So there's going to be a lot of legends that were made up about 355, and I'm going to say a lot of them came from Pennypacker himself. So he's the Culper Ring expert, but he made some stuff up too. So we're going to stick right now with the facts of what we actually know. So we know that Abraham Woodhull / Culper Sr. wrote a message to Benjamin Talmage saying, "I intend to visit 727 before long, and think by the assistance of a 355 of my acquaintance shall be able to outwit them all." So let's pause for a second. In the background, those are actual reproductions from the Culper diaries. So they all had code books. Washington had one, Talmage had one, all the Culpers had one, possibly Caleb Brewster had one, although he probably didn't want to use one. And then up here, you'll have a lot of the members of the Culper Ring. So instead of using their names, they would often go by abbreviations where they just pick numbers. So John Bolton is 721, that's Benjamin Talmage. Austin Rowe is up there at 724. I didn't really talk about him. Another man, he was a bartender, also in the Culper Ring. And then they would take numbers for places they talked about often. So 727 was actually New York City. They had codes for a lot of people. So there are some members that weren't Culper Ring, but they would use their names a lot, so they gave them numbers, including General Howe of the British Army. So 355 is over here. It's a little bit more blurry, but that means lady, and it's lady without a capital letter. It also says a lady. So there are people that will say that 355 is the 6th member of the Culper Ring. But even under coverture, if that was the case, you probably would have a number and have her name to the left, not just to be referred to as a lady, not capital letter. However, I will say that this little piece of information has teased historians for hundreds of years who 355 was. Even if she wasn't a 6th member of the Culper Ring, she was definitely vital to Abraham Woodhull's little plan. He said he'd be able to outwit them all. So who was this lady of his acquaintance that he held in such high regard?